Hi everyone, I'm here at Machu Picchu with Jose Cuzi. I'm very excited. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
You're welcome.
Jose, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and your background, where you're from?
Well, my name's Jose Antonio Cuzi Camero. It's a really long name. Actually, I had two first names, Jose Antonio, and Cuzi Camero is my last name. And Cuzi is a Quechua last name that means happy, you know. I was born in Cusco, that's the Cusco city. I grew up in the countryside, like places in the mountains. My first language was Quechua, which is the local language in this area. My second language is Spanish, because I grew up with Spanish in schools, university, all stuff, you know. And English is my third language because I'm official tour guide. You know, I went 3 years to the school, and then I learned English too, to work with English speakers people. Now I'm guiding in Machu Picchu. Had 7 years experience, you know. I had been to Machu Picchu more than 400 times, you know, so many times, and know every single road here.
So you really are a true expert.
Yeah.
We lucked out. So, could you tell us the story about when you were younger?
When I was shorter?
Yes.
That is crazy. You know, people that they live in the sea level are kind of tall people, and people that live in the mountains, they are kind of small, short people, you know. That's a matter of oxygen, you know. It's like vegetation. There is a very dense vegetation, big trees in the lower lands, like let's say jungle, you know, and the small trees in the highland. People here in the mountains are kind of short because they spend maybe more energy than people from the sea level. You know, this is why Indian people are very short. In my case, when I was in the school, I was one of the shortest one in my classroom, and my nickname was Chato. That means like maybe little shorty boy, you know. But then my mom was really worried about me, and she was sending me to the sea level to stay on vacations, and hopefully I would be able to grow, but it didn't happen to me. So then my mom took me to see a lady, a shaman lady, and she paid me because I didn't want it to go. I didn't really believe in that kind of medicine, you know. I was young too. That was before I was going to the tourist school. She paid me 20 soles just to see the shaman lady, but then the lady used a guinea pig, and she wrapped the guinea pig all over my body. And after that, she killed the guinea pig, and she was starting examining the guinea pig. She see the insides, you know, the heart, the liver, everything. And only then she was able to make a specific medicine or poison, you know, and she found what was wrong with me. And she prepared a very thick drink, very dark kind of porridge, but kind of green. It looks disgusting. And they didn't really want to drink that one. And my mom paid me another 20 soles. Well, I make 40 soles. So they forced me to drink that medicine, you know. And that night I couldn't sleep. I was vomiting, I had diarrhea, and I was about to pass out, I'm telling you. I was sick almost 3 days, you know. The first 2 days were really bad, you know. But then, suddenly, when I was in the school, I ended up being one of the tallest ones. I'm 1.75 meters, you know. I kind of tall for Peruvian people, and that's kind of amazing. And now, these days, I met these friends from the school, and they're shorter than me. I can't really explain it. The medicine, the local one, works with me, or maybe you find like some reasonable explanation about that. Probably my body, my stomach was something wrong, you know, and after having this strong drink, I had really bad cleaning process in my stomach. So then when I was clean, I was able to eat any food, anything, and I was able to take that for my own growing, you know.
It's a really incredible story.
Yeah.
And now, you had mentioned the guinea pig was used, actually rubbed all over your body, and also as part of the medicine?
Here in the Andes, we use local medicine, and the guinea pig is very popular for medicine. Sometimes people that had bad luck in their lives, you know, maybe they had so much problems, they use guinea pig, you know, in order to take the proteins out of the body, so then they can burn the guinea pig. They burn the proteins, you know. We know, like back in the time, these shamans, you know, that they were really close to the kings, the Incas, used this medicine, you know. They use guinea pig, they use coca leaves, they use even fruits, you know, to see the future, to foretell the right time, you know. They were able to know your future, your present, and even your past.
And you also eat the guinea pig.
No, well, basically, they use for medicine purposes. You don't eat the guinea pig, you burn the guinea pig.
Okay,
but for food, we eat the guinea pig.
Yes.
Yes. It's a delicacy food. We wait for important days, let's say holidays or anniversaries. So important days you eat guinea pig, you know. It's not really true that we eat guinea pig every single day, you know. Our whole food is based in vegetables. We had a lot of potatoes, quinoa, lima beans, and fruits, you know. So it's very healthy food we have here.
And you enjoy the guinea pig?
I love guinea pig. This is my favorite dish. I eat guinea pig every year in my birthday, you know, and I had a whole guinea pig that came with potatoes, sometimes pasta, and sometimes spicy salts, you know.
And how is the guinea pig actually prepared?
There's so many different ways, but I like the local way that the Indian people use. They just roast it, you know, they spin the guinea pig on the fire, and they're kind of really crunchy tasting. And they use like natural seasonings, you know, like herbs, let's say garlic, onions, you know, and that's kind of the right way, you know. Because there are other places that they use a different system. They had like the pan and they deep fry it in the pan. Really, it's not the way how you prepare guinea pig, you know.
Fantastic.